Hello guys, welcome to week 3. Um Excited to have all of you guys here for the ones that are still here. Um so this week we're going to be looking at grids and layouts. This is where the whole design process would begin to gain a lot more structure and arrangement. And in this week, you guys are expected to learn how you are to structure your designs using grids to help. Um, Designs are meant to be structured, so this would be a little bit like TD for the people that did TD in school. But it's basically it should explain to you guys and show you guys how everything that's designed uses some form of a grid. So these are not my slides, but I'm just going to go over the slides because I feel like they help. So even from the olden days, you can see that um artists and designers have always used grids to express their arts in a structured way. From great artists like Leonardo da Vinci to Le Corbusier. I don't know who this person is though. Um, so yeah, you could see like how like grids are like everywhere. So this is basically showing how like we went from um, doing designs like this to having more structural designs. This isn't necessarily like saying that this is wrong, but all modern design is expected to have some form of structure attached to it. You can see like how everything has like its own layouts and dimensions and things like that. So yeah, I mean that's basically all I would cover on this slide. It's in your email, so you should read everything on here. So what I'm just going to do is show you guys a website I was working on. So let's go here. Okay, so this is sites that we're currently trying to build. It's supposed to be like a media site where we will be posting a lot of articles for the community and everyone to read. It's still being designed, and I wanted to use it to show you guys a grid. I'll show you guys a couple of examples and I hope they help. I'll try and make this video not too long because I know you guys are wasting your money on internet. So yeah, I'll just show you guys like quickly, right? At a glance, some of you may or may not notice it, but everything on this page is on a grid. There's a reason why the page looks arranged. There's a reason why everything looks like it's in a specific place. That's because it is. There's an invisible grid that this page is using, and I would show you guys the grid and we would go over it, and hopefully you guys learn a thing or two about how to use grids. So let's go to the Figma file so you can see the design, right? So I'm going to just click on the document and I'm going to go over here and I'm going to click on show the grid. So I don't know if you guys can see this. Let me make it another color. I don't know. I think this color is good. Okay, yeah, let me make it a little bit. So this is the grid. It's a 12 column grid. You can see how some of the items are on a grid. You can see how this is on 3 grids. 1, 2, 3. This other guy is on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this guy is on 3. So everything on this page is following a grid. If you come down here, these images are all on 3 grids. 3, 3, 3, 3. You can see even the text is aligned to the grid. There's a white space around the document. It makes it look a lot cleaner if you leave white space. I want you guys to also realize that a grid doesn't mean you have to put everything inside the grid. It just serves as a guideline. As you can see, this guy is like out of the grid, but it doesn't really matter that much because it's just to arrange the main object of the page. So yeah, like I hope this has been really insightful for you guys to see how this page is using a grid. I would show you guys a couple of examples. I think there are some examples in this guide that I can show you guys. So yeah, you can see everything from a letter-headed page is using a grid. You can see all these are using a grid, you know. From all of this, they're all using a grid. So yeah, to really understand grids, there are no rules to it. It's just that whenever you are designing, there should be some form of like a skeleton that you design on top of. Now the skeleton doesn't have to limit you, but it needs to be there in order for your design to look pleasing to the eyes of another person. So I'm going to open some of the works some of you have done, and I'm going to go over it and the mistakes you guys have made, and I hope it helps all of you to understand this. Okay, so we're going to go over this page, although I can't edit it. I don't know why. But the first thing we're going to go over is the fact that this is not centralized. Why? So this guy and this guy are on a grid, but if you look here, this white box goes out of this line, so they're not aligned as well. You can see that here is not aligned to this edge is not aligned to this edge. The text is not even aligned to the center of the box. So all these things make a design not look good because it's not following any specific order. Now I don't know who owns this work. I'm not saying that the work you did is bad. I'm just using your work as an example. I'm going to open another person's work. So I guess I can edit this guy's on. So let's going. So the the I guess the first thing I would see is that, okay, first of all, he grouped everything. Let me ungroup it. So the first thing I would see is that, okay, this box is not aligned. It's not aligned with this other box. Why? So it makes sense for, if you guys note, this tool helps you align. You can see the small like stuff that shows when this guy's aligned. So those two should be aligned. Then going here as well, this two should also be aligned, like so, like this. Then this guy and this guy should be grouped, whereas this guy and this guy should be grouped, and then they should be spaced out equally, so like this. So you can see that they're both at the center of the outboard. This guy should also be centered, like so. So this is good design because everything is following a specific grid. So I hope everything I'm saying here makes sense to all of you guys. So I just wanted to share something with you guys. So this is the main page for Senpai. So basically I wanted to just let you guys know that this training that you are going through, at the end of it, some of you would get the opportunity to join like the team. Senpai is essentially a community of creative tech talents who are passionate about driving growth and innovation at other technology companies. So the whole idea with the brand is to equip young creative people with the skills they need to be hireable by tech companies. I'm really passionate about creative people, and this is my opportunity to train the first set that would join the team. And it's so this whole course is extremely important to me, and I'm really hoping at the end of the course I'm able to, like a lot of you are able to complete it and want to join this. So yeah, I just wanted to just let you guys know that of what's happening. This is a site that I'm still trying to finish the design, though I'm not done with the design, but yeah, this is what I've been working on during the week. As you can see, my computer is like slow, so I don't know. So yeah, the site is not yet done, still being worked on, but you guys are basically the first set of people in line to be a part of this. So if you're interested, let me know. Like some of you have already like let me know. At the end of the course, the top performing of all of you would be invited to join this as well. So yeah, I mean, that would basically be all I would share with you guys about layouts. I believe the resources are really awesome. For your first exercise, you'd be creating a wireframe using like your grid. So you'd create something like this, but without the images or the um, text yet. So it's just be like a wireframe. So I hope you guys are excited for the week, and yeah, see you guys at the end of the week. Have a pretty awesome week. Thank you.